You know what I mean? Oh my god, Secret. I'm teasing the hell out of it, and y'all are gonna be so disappointed. Because it's not that impressive. But Secret things are right here, right off camera. I'm touching it, and you can't see it. Oh no, I didn't expect a big man in a fedora. However will I get around him? No, it's Mr. X, different fellow. Howdy, howdy, everyone. How's it going today? It's weird that the music keeps going. I don't know if it's on the recording or just in my ears. But welcome back. Hopefully with less tech issues today. I had to drop the FPS down to 30 for the stream, not the game. And for the game, I dropped the mesh quality to low. I looked it up. It's real hard to look up crash fixes without spoilers. I didn't get spoiled, but it definitely is like, well, if I had not gotten to this point already, I would have been. So I think the game should hopefully not, completely lock up my computer and I have to restart it 3 times. I did go back and do the last little bit between where it froze and what we had done. So we'll see. We should be all right. But instead of talking about it, what say we go ahead and get started? All right. Continue. City was missile. Alright. I basically just climbed up here and it gave me an autosave, so that's where I stopped. Because I can almost guarantee this is where I'm supposed to go. What was our objective? Get some fuel. This does seem like the place for that. I also went and cashed in my points. Otherwise, I didn't really do much of anything. What's your route there, buddy? Whoop, whoop, about to turn. I also found out that, the stealth in this is mildly forgiving. Here, buddy. Just want to axe you. Oof. Alright. That looks a lot like what I have to do. That is a fuel tank. Or what I assume to be a fuel tank. Now, I swear I can hear. Howdy, Condor. How are you today? I swear I can hear him, Mr. Raccoon. Where are you, dancing little son of a bitch? Leon, you don't need to do it with that much pizzazz. Fucking Leon, extra as shit. Alright. There's a big hole in the ceiling. These are boxes that enemies are definitely gonna come. Okay, well that was cold. No, not my herb ice cream. Doing good. In recovery after being in, oh my god. Are you okay? Well, you're in recovery, obviously, but like, everything alright? Like, you don't have to share anything you're not comfortable with. I hope whatever it is you're doing okay. So I wonder.
Gotta fill this up.
I wonder if this is going to be one of those things where I got to run back and forth between.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack. Don't mind if
Add those together and then.
I do.
Music's still going like I'm being attacked, but there's no one. Oh, shit. Game, there's nothing there. Hold on. I'm okay. My whole body was swollen and my toes were infected. Apparently low potassium can cause. So they had me on IV for a while, injecting potassium and now taking antibiotics. Getting this much potassium in my body and using ointment for the infection. Jesus. I know potassium like does a lot of like a lot of things that like it can wreak havoc on your body to not have enough or to have too much. Oh. Oh, god damn it. You. Oh shit, this is the bad rifle. Why am I using this? The old rifle. Good old-fashioned chainsaw fight. Why is he covered in spikes? Like, there we go. okay. I guess the chainsaw had one less little, huff in it. But like, why was he covered in metal? Damn it, Leon. I blame Leon as though I didn't just run into the fucking fire. Yeah, you missed a whole chainsaw fight? A bunch of enemies? Some bullshit? I fully expected that crank not to work. Air horns don't cool down. Yeah, I got it. I can do that. If I remember how it works. Channel reward. Air horn. There you go. How are you doing? Are you feeling better? Apparently, everybody's going through it right now.
All right.
Oh, I didn't go up on the roof. Fucking 0 out of 10 streamer. Got 6 handgun bullets. Oh, something over here. Can you pick it up, Leon, without getting caught on fire? Better. I got a sniffle this evening, but nothing I can't handle. I am doing better. I'm trepidatious to say better. Because I fear as though every time I do, something goes horribly awry. Now, okay, cool. The gas can is not a one-time use thing. I don't have to keep finding gas stations. Cool. I got you. All right. Now, lock the other side. I need to. Also, that fuel would not be good at. Okay, now I could do the smart thing. Oh, are they fucking mutated? Fuck, they are. Oh, shit. There we go. Alright. I used some of my very limited resources. I am getting a little bit of a fucking, like, a little bit of whiplash from this part of the game. It's like, we spent so long being Leon and being really OP to now being, like, howdy, August, to now being, like, a little underpowered. But granted, I didn't expect Leon to, like, steamroll the game, like, the entire time. But I didn't expect it to, like, take this harsh of a difficulty spike. How is it I was managing things better as a race? That fucking nerd. Oh, I'm very trepidatious for how much crap they just made. On the side. grenades. I feel like I read a thing where this was a thing they actually did. Make grenades that, like, you can take off the top part and connect them to make a bigger grenade. Make a full heal. I didn't intend to do it that way, but I guess alright. Also, I can craft this. I should really do that. I'm running out of space. Alright, rifle ammo is real OP. Would be nice to have some. I have 7 hand grenades. I don't need more. Why can't I make machine gun or. Oh, because I don't have any small. Okay. I have 4 scraps. I'll make 2 shotgun shells, 2 rifle, 1 rifle ammo. And call it a day. Alright. Good. We have things. Don't see me. Bro, I need you to turn around. I need you and your lady friend to get close together. Not so close where you can hear me, beheading both of you. I wasn't playing that game. Okay, that was clearly a trap. Okay. Good. That was effectively dealt with. I also really should go back and, like, upload. So as to not be so wildly underpowered. Complete bomb. I don't love how that's like, you still have to go. Relay. Am I missing something? Jesus Christ. I didn't realize I could go to a world map. The fuck? I'm gonna run back and get rid of some stuff. Yeah. Like, why is there a world map in a Resident Evil game? So, I am of the opinion, and I'm sure I'm in the minority on this. I don't want an open world Resident Evil game. Like, I kind of want Resident Evil to stay, like, contained and tight and small. Like, small might be wrong, but, like, I want it to feel more intimate. You know? Like, sell the classic 7. Then, Marksman A1. We are going. This is almost too much. You know? Here's the red fire and power. I would like that. Purchase that. The game kind of loses themselves over. Yeah, I'm a big proponent of like your game needs to be purposely open world. You can't just have it be open world for the shits and giggles. Like I am in the minority on it, like heavily, but I do believe that like Breath of the Wild was unnecessarily open world. Like I don't feel like we needed an open world, or that game needed to be open world, because the open world felt so empty. You know, like it would have. It felt like it was just kind of like open world for the sake of being open world, and I'm sure I'm in the minority of that. We're gonna buy the body. We've been getting. Is there a way to? Is there a way to like check against my gear that I already have, or do I just gotta like? Okay. I would like to auto sort. I'm going quick. Slot that here. There we go. All right. Gee. Everybody bitches about everything for Halo Infinite, so I haven't like completely lost as to whether or not like what was a real valid complaint. What was people like from you? I'll take that. Like, yeah, it might not have needed to be open world. I feel like Halo Infinite's one of those games that like everybody bitched everything about. I swear there was a thing. One of those generators. Am I just goofing? I think I'm goofing. We're just gonna continue on the way we go. I think a justified one was the desync in multiplayer. Pretty frustrating. Was that like a big problem that game had? But this feels pretty combaty. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like I kind of expected Leon parts to be combaty. Okay, Leon's kneecaps don't work no more. There ain't no fucking way. Also, if Leon doesn't have a fucking flashback of the sewer, the last time he was in the sewer. Bionic replacement of all his voice. I mean, he might as well. God, how are we going to the center of the goddamn earth? Like, what the shit? Yeah, climb down the ladder like a normal human. By the way, I would have been so mad if that jump damaged me. Also, why doesn't Leon just have, like, a straight-up map of Raccoon City? Like, I feel like that wouldn't be that hard to procure. Senator of the Earth starring Leon S. Kennedy. Right? Like, it was a city. There would be, like, maps of it that exist that would still be, like, in libraries. Issue would a straight-up what? Map. What'd I say? Desync issues would oftentimes register. I register my bullets or oftentimes even the weapon melee. Ooh. Like, that's the thing I remember from, like, older, multiplayer games being like a real legit like common problem. Hearing that in a more modern game, spoiled by a cracker, guys. Like hearing that in a more modern game sounds horrifying. Like we're in the goddamn future and it's terrible. Goddamn, Leon, how far am I gonna kick this motherfucker? Like he's a fucking soccer ball. I can hear one. There's a little dancing son of a bitch close by. There he is. Ritz crackers are so good. I got this crab cake recipe to make like easy crab cakes that uses Ritz crackers, and I gotta say, it's pretty great. I have to fight another giant fucking spider. Help me God. See, so I got this fancy cheese from work. It fell off the back of the truck. I remember these posters. Oh, we're on the other side of the spider. Cool. It's like rhubarb and something cheese, which sounds real interesting. It's not bad, but to like eat it on Ritz crackers, which is like my preferred way to eat those, like, is such a trial of like, well, let me take one at a time. I like to think she was chasing a shadow. This is a switchback, I believe. It is a switchback. Good. Oh, cool, I didn't know that was a thing I had to fucking worry about. Alright. Let's get started. It was startling. It was very sudden and abrupt. And in my opinion, very cheap. But it's such a pain in the ass to like, cut the fucking wax off the seeds. Like, slice the seeds. Because it isn't, like, soft. I swear to God, game, if you keep doing this shit to me, I'm just gonna start double tapping every corpse I fucking pass. I do not have the ammo for that. Or the patience. Just eat the wax. I'm sure I've eaten some of it by now. So actually, hold on. These are adorable, and I kind of want to show them. The other one that I was talking about was gin and tonic and rhubarb, or gin and rhubarb. This one is raspberries and white chocolate, and they're in little wax hearts. It's very good, but they're hard cheeses. Oh, sorry, I grabbed a grape. Also, real proof that my home actually exists and it's not just a green screen. They're not bad, but like I said, they're a little hard. Like they're a firmer cheese. That are kind of a pain to like cut up and like slice. I actually broke a knife. Like one of my knives in my knife block, the handle actually snapped while I was trying to cut this goddamn cheese. Is this back where we? Yes. Cool. Motherfucker. Alright. I eat way less cheese when it's a block form. Yeah, it's kind of inconvenient. Anything bigger than a Baby Bell, like, kind of inconvenient. Okay, cool, that's all of them. All two of them, I think. Maybe three. Open all the BSAA containers. Charm for sniper rifle increases firepower only when the scope is not equipped. What the fuck? That's part. Oh, I thought it would give me a down sight picture like what's it called did. Why am I back here? Like legitimately, I'm confused as to why I'm back here. Like, was this solely to come back to get that container? Because I gotta tell you, that container, kinda not worth it. Also, I feel like Leon could easily move this fucking barrel and get over here. But yeah, I find myself not eating, like, cheese and crackers all that often. Like, I've had those cheeses in there a little bit. Because it's just kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, we can go back to the car. We read that already. Anything I can do with the car? Or I gotta know. It won't let me aim at the Porsche. It won't let me aim at the Porsche. It won't let me equip my... Fuck game. I I gotta remember verticality. It won't let me aim at the course. You fucking whores. I think it is just solely to come back to get that fucking thing. None of these other stores are open. Oh, Hudson scared the shit out of me. None of these other, like, stores are open or anything. I can't believe it would. I fully believe that it wouldn't let me aim at the fucking course. That is hilarious. You ain't slick, motherfucker. They're really fucking punishing me for going back for the, for that container. Oh, bullshit. My fucking body armor's dead. I should definitely play this before RE4, right? I don't think there's anything contingent on you playing RE4 before this, other than, like, knowing who Leon is.
Do you still think about what happened there?
Every day.
That night. I was just a kid. Scared and confused. I imagine Grace must feel the same right now.
Sorry.
Sorry. This isn't the time. We need to focus.
Yeah, Sherry, why are you trauma dumping on me right now? What the fuck's this? Like, I don't... Anyway, last time I saw her, she went in. Yeah, we've gotten one scene of her, like, walking towards the center of Raccoon City, and that's it. This stuff. Okay. You know, Resident Evil. Real bitch ass move that you won't let me dump off the components I already have. Wait, I can repair my my body armor. But to carry them to the edge of the earth. Like, please, the inventory. Level 2 body armor. I got the cash for it, and it seems like not a bad idea. Where actually am I supposed to be going? Oh, there is a generator over here. I thought there was. Now I'm distrustful of it. I figured to the 2 green arrows. What green arrows? The gold? Like... Okay. I heard something. I feel like their way of just getting new enemies to bug me, of just bursting through a wall, a little fucked up. Oh, I can do this. So, like, those are question marks, but they're also, like, in the middle of nowhere. Look, how did this mattress survive? Like, I have so many questions about the bomb that they used on Raccoon City. And here, Leon cranking it.
One part should be just up here.
Oh, apparently I am going the right way. Really? Oh, okay. Okay, really? Nothing over here? Also, I'm getting a lot of The Last of Us from this Resident Evil game. Like the way Raccoon City looks. Okay. We sort that out. Apparently that fucker didn't want to die. Brazilian as mother. Okay. I can hear a raccoon. I'm not being weirdly quiet. I'm just trying to fucking echolocate, I guess. Ah, there you are, you little crafty son of a bitch. Alright. I feel like the camera got real zoomed out real quick. I'm sorry, what now? Okay then. I don't love The Walking Dead using artillery. See that guy from here? Okay. We're gonna re-equip the sniper scope because he's a bit far. That's all the zoom in I get? Jesus Christ. Game, I'm not 100% sure what you want. And I'm honestly not sure what's worse. The fact that the zombies are using artillery, or that they're using it effectively. Like, I'm honestly not sure what's more egregious. Maybe this was Grace trying to blow you up. Maybe. Very well could be. Okay then, what the fuck? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Get undercover when monsters start firing. What the fuck, bud? I'm gonna let Hudson out real quick. Come on, you wanna go out? What if you just ran? The Nike strategy might be the right one. Like, jeez. How far back did this put me? Okay. Take care of that guy. That guy. There's another one. They're definitely gonna punish me if I just haul ass. Because there's definitely dudes like... I feel like I gotta time it between their socks. Go, 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 go. Okay, what worries me is I did not see where that one came from when I was looking up. Is it just that gun left? Or is there another one I'm not aware of? How the fuck did that hit? Like, where though? Oh, come on, Leon, you can aim slightly further up. There's got to be another gun I don't know about. Like, my problem isn't them hitting. My problem is them hitting me as accurately and as well as they are. Motherfuckers using aimbots and shit. God damn. Okay. That one's dealt with. All right. Go grab a repair kit from Container 2 in the central camp. The signal receiver got all beat up during transport, and we need to fix it. I got reassigned and can't get it myself. This one's up to you, Graves. I did a bunch of shit and I'm not really sure about any of it. God damn. I'll give the game credit though, it did let me get on the big ass gun. You know? So it at least has that going. I would have been real mad if it didn't. There's nothing up here other than this asshole. Wow. Like, that was fucking brutal.
Here.
Actually, hold on. You know what? It's my turn, motherfuckers. Okay, I have to seriously aim in front of me. Oh, that's of course it won't let me aim all the way over there. I love it. I love it, but then it becomes something like this, and I don't like it. Yeah, like. Why can I not? Am I not in mod mode? Why can't I ban this asshole? Ban. There we go. Alright, it does feel real good when it actually, like, directly hits them. Like, it turns them into slurp. Makes you think of Sly Cooper. Yeah, Sly Cooper had a bunch of those parts, didn't it? I say with any amount of authority as though I've actually played any of those games. I did. I watched you play them. I think your memory is right. I remember lots of things and stuff. I remember him doing a bunch of like turret checks. Hey, the gas station.
Sherry,
No longer fired.
got the signal receiver.
Okay, one component left. By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Heard they had an internal dispute. Think it's related?
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
Now we need to figure out. There it is. Okay. I'm feeling not horrible about the second attempt at that. Although it did heavily kill my my ammo supply. I'm waiting for a fucking nemesis to drop out of the sky or some shit. How many credits we got? Low. Fill our armor. Upgrade that. I also feel like we should upgrade the snapper. But I don't. I really wish there was a compare option for drowning credits. Yeah, because I really don't know what to spend them on. Like, all right, we have arbitrary line of power, arbitrary line of rate of fire, arbitrary line of stability, reload speed, precision, and 9 bullets. Versus built-in suppression. I also would like the shotgun version we have. Buy both of those. Before we do that, I want to take the charm off of it. Okay, the same power. This one's a little bit more stability and a little bit more precision. Same rate of fire, same speed, and one more round. Okay. So in all reality, we can get rid of the alligator snapper, shotgun as well. All right, this one has more power, higher rate of fire, more stability. Reload speed is about the same. Slightly higher, I guess. Precision. Slightly higher. Okay. So I need to get rid of all the bullets in this. and all the bullets in this, and then I can sell those two. I'm also going to go ahead and craft goddamn ammo. Wait, I thought I repaired my body armor. Oh, I did. It's just not all 3 chevrons. I think that gauge down the bottom corner around my health bar is the, nope, too zoomed out game. Figure out how to get in there. That's power generator. Is through here? Yes. The logistics. This evil fucking place. More enemies gonna rise out of the concrete floor again. God, I hope not. Right? Like, so I can understand the whole, like, enemies raising out of the ground. But warehouse floors are generally a big old slab of concrete. What are they raising out of? Like, so I heard an interesting thing the other day about how we still don't really know how Rome made their concrete. Because it's very good concrete, apparently. Like, very high quality concrete. And we still don't fully understand how it's made. I knew I remembered one of these fucking games. Good, it's the last one, too. Okay, I'll take it. That's not terrible. Fucking excuse me? Where are we ziplining to, Leon?
Alright, I can use that.
Yeah, like, there's a very nerdy part of me that loves that there's things that are very, like, normal things, everyday things, that we just don't understand, that are just still mysteries. I love that. Like, that's so fun. Is there significance to the building we're in? I guess it was Willis Tower at some point. Thank God it was yellow, or I would have never known I could do that. The game did not tutorialize that at all. Was this really just a room for a green herb? Sorry, what made that noise? Hudson's spark to come back in. Give me 1 second. Like, it's a similar thing. Like, we don't know why anesthesia works. It just does. Like, we don't fully understand how or why. I can hear a Mr. Raccoon. I know there's one close. I can smell it here. Oh yeah, nobody can spell it. That's part of the mystery. I'm moving further away from it. Hear it. Like, but I love shit like that. I think that's fun. I think it's a very kind of like sad thing that there's so much stuff in the world where it's just like we take for granted. That it just works. Like, I don't mean like, I mean like we as in like normal everyday people. My God. There's so much to this fucking area. Okay, why can I come up here? Oh. Probably because of that. Leon just hit the fucking thing. You know, I suspected it. Sorry, what? It's gonna drive me wild if I can't find this fucking raccoon. Fucking crap. I will get that in a subsequent playthrough. Leon, you fucking extra bitch. Imagine how fucking trippy it would be to be in a building like this. Like all derelict, like half fallen down. Like, I imagine it would give me the weird, like the weird feelings, kind of like a boat does. Why are we climbing into the part of it leaning on another building, Leon? This seems unsafe and unnecessary, because I guess we have to get to here? Leon's stupid little fucking twirl as he fucking uses his axe. Oh, Christ. Okay, this part, like, is actually kind of, like, freaking me out a bit. Like, the way to build and plant it is kind of, like, screwing with my head a little bit. This seems like a terrible idea.
Damn it.
You know, maybe collapsing large portions of the building, not the greatest idea there, Leon. I'm waiting for the time I jump and the ground falls, and I gotta do, like, Leon don't care. I mean, he seems to want to survive. Like,
Oh, fuck.
well, on the bright side, the elevator can only fall once. I don't have to worry about them falling twice. They come shooting back. I would fucking rage quit. I would end the fucking stream. I would delete my Twitch channel. Like, I'd delete the YouTube. I'd delete other things. Like, I'd be that kind of mad. Boomerang elevator. Okay, stand on the middle, bitch, Leon. Glass surfaces are glass. Okay. That one's on me. Okay. Well, that accomplished something for us, at least. Now I can swap these around. It seemed like a bad idea to shoot any more of the glass. You know. Because eventually I have to get somewhere. Two birds with one pane of glass right there. This is something, I would just die. Like, I'm not afraid of heights or nothing like that. But, like, I also don't trust things to support my weight. You know? Fine if it wasn't derelict as hell. So yeah, like, if it were like one of those like glass bridges over like a like over a waterfall, sure. But oh, thank God I killed that dude before he started shooting.
Okay, let's find those detonator parts.
A little spooked, but all right. Like yeah, like I said, if it was one of those like one of those things where it's like, oh, you know, walk across this bridge, it's made of glass, and you can look down into the like waterfall or whatever it is. I think I'd be fine doing. That explains why I couldn't put it in the
Up the
thing.
relay.
Great job. Now to get through that gate.
For as much shit as I was talking, that does
gotta
explain.
Figure out how to get down from here first.
That's saved, so we never have to do that again. Sell the alligator snapper and the Mossberg 500. Alright, we can throw a red dot on. We can add near silent firing. Higher mag cap. Aluminum trigger. We can add a red dot. We got the money, fuck it. There. We've Gucci'd this pistol. As for the shotgun, we can put a red dot on it. We can add a carbon magazine tube. Ceramic coated barrel. And a stock. How's that different than the zoom out so I can see if they're different? That's okay. A shock absorbing cheek pad. Okay. Oh, that ups the precision considerably. And this one gets titanium bolt, higher mag, titanium magazine caps. Don't. We've already upgraded this one. Requiem. We can add a bunch of shit to Requiem. The ugliest grips imaginable. Like, those are ugly as sin, right? Like, so I should really upgrade the hatchet for as much as I'm using it, relying on it. Okay. All right. Oh, interesting. With a red dot on it, we go into first person. Way uglier than we have right now. So, outside of very few instances, I do not like pearl or white grips on a gun. I think they almost always look a little bad. That being said, I do have one with faux pearl grips. Like, I do own one where it has half fake pearl, like the resin. I like pearl as a thing. I've never been all that into pearl. I like the iridescent look of it, but, like, I don't really, like, I don't really get the appeal. Is it this thing I'm looking at? That guy? That guy. Those guys.
That'll get me down.
I think it's really cool how they're made. Because they really are just, like, random, like a thing that just, like, randomly gets made because of pressure and, like, heat. Okay. Figured might as well. I wonder if I will be harshly punished for doing that. It sounds as though I'm being harshly punished for doing that. I know not from where, though. I can hear the monster. It's gonna hide right here. I don't think it actually knows where I am. Keep pursuing me. There we go. Any items here? No. Oh, fuck. I can hear you. Okay, well that wound up being easier than I thought it would. Who else is here? Come on, Leon. You're the one giving me the prompt here. Just murdering my way up this fucking dilapidated bullshit. Okay, well, I guess I could have skipped the steps. Okay, pile of blood, some handgun ammo. As you do. Okay. Who's throwing things? Alright, come here, you wily son of a bitch. Are you dead? Jesus Christ, those things are tough. Yeah, this is a very Last of Us Resident Evil. Like, what is this doing? Ooh. Like, I thought this was like a little side area. I didn't expect it to be like this rough. Like, and I still hear motherfuckers. Goddamn chainsaw I hear. Absolutely the fuck. Why are there so many working chainsaws in Raccoon City? Like, there should not. I did not expect that to work. Well, yours is a little underwhelming after everything that's come through here, bud. Like, buddy pulled out of there with a hand axe and was like, "I'm intimidating." It's like, no, you're not. Oh. I think I understand why I had to come this way. And I'm stupid for it. I bet this only lowers the raise one side.
Not for the other side.
Okay, at least I didn't have to trek all the way back through there. If I had to trek all the way back through there, I would get kind of mad.
Hopefully this thing still works.
Okay, I was wondering, like, what does this do?
Now what? You'll have to take the next one. I'm not even seeing where they're fucking dropping from. Can we please go?
I think that's scripted. I think I had to fail.
This is my lucky day.
Do I have crafting material? I would like some shotguns, please. Thank you. Enemies, if you'd be so kind to just give me 1 second to kind of re-up everything real quick, I would greatly appreciate it. Alright. Now, I could use some of the 200 machine gun ammo I have. Okay. I know there's one down here. I just really can't see them because of that fucking glare. Alright, that could have gone worse. Leon section really is just 2 hours of blasting. Pretty much. Reach the ground using the suspended platform. Okay. Alright, mission accomplished.
That took longer than planned. Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Great. You'll need it. It's 15 miles to the city center on the 419.
Alright, before we do that, I would like zoom out a little. Son of a bitch. I could really use those 9, This is what I get for not checking the map. Oh, these are not things I can buy. Oh. I could. I cannot buy it with my loads of money. Leon Ballin. Yeah, like, that's the thing. I'm not hurting for currency, but like, I am kind of hurting for ammo. Like, well, let's blow some shit up, I guess. That's a lot of C4. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I swear to God, if I have to drive. Oh, I am driving.
All right, should make it there in no time.
Good to hear. How are the roads?
Well, the city's been exploded.
Just a few potholes.
Barely. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't get this stupid. Are we gonna have a motorcycle fight? What the fuck are those? Also, this is from a CGI. Like, legitimately.
Stage just keeps getting better and better.
What's next? Motorcycle zombies?
Pups could use more training.
There's so much going on.
So much for the direct route.
Like, it is. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is Resident Evil 6 levels of fucking stupid.
Seriously,
How does he have so many rockets?
I don't give up that easy.
Oh, that's not how physics works, Resident Evil. You cannot turn while wheeling like that. That's not a... I remember when Resident Evil was like a pretty, like, fantastical but reasonably grounded horror game. Ever since Redfield punched that boulder, it's all been fucked up. Gravity is afraid of Leon. How is he reloading these? He loves choking people. I was gonna be so mad if we lost our axe because of that.
Come on.
I like how he went from shoulder, like rocket propelled grenade to little 30. We literally were just jousting. We were American jousting, where it's on motorcycles with guns. Probably. He's probably going to turn into a giant monster with multiple eyes that I'm going to have to shoot. It's Resident Evil. They won't let it away that easy. He's not Nikolai.
You should be close to the coordinates.
Yeah. Looks like it. I'll take a look around then.
I know where we are. This motherfucker. And this motherfucker. This is where Leon got a back injury. Claire was over there. I hear this motherfucker. Now, the game hasn't been that cruel. Oh, there it is. And then we ran this way to avoid John. Watch how far back it'll let me go. Can I get back onto the highway? So these buildings are how I thought all of it would look. Oh, Ruskus. So this is how I thought everything would look. And it makes a little bit more sense if we were on the outer, like, what are those? What are those? What do you mean? This is a Street Fighter reference. It's Shakura backwards. You mean these? This is where RE2 starts after the gas station. That's the tanker that blows up, and Leon gets thrown against that car. Oh, the little figure things are just the collectible in this game. Kind of like how they were in RE3 and RE2. This is the alleyway we ran down. There's the graffiti that says TF. Right up here should be the RPD. Look at that big bitch. Remember her?
Can't believe it's still standing.
That school bus is over here. Ah, yes. My first day as a cop. Technically speaking, also my last day as a cop. I'm surprised these doors held up. Oh, look at Leon with his little PTSD.
It's on you now.
Music sting. That little music sting from RE2 Original. Oh, so I definitely left this open. That was open. Alright, as much shit as I've been talking about RE9, I am getting like a nice warm nostalgia feeling. You know? No way this thing's gonna work. Like, I am getting a very, like, nostalgia. Oh, 100%. I'm not even gonna
Sherryman RPD.
I'm not even gonna try to lie.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
I say that as though I haven't been to the RPD in as long as Leon has. Like, I replayed RE2 like
Looks
a
like
month
the
or two
BSAA
ago.
Set up HQ here.
Like RE2 Remake.
Abandoned?
Not sure.
And I have been thinking about breaking out the PlayStation and playing some original RE2. The banner. Where they misspelled welcome. Also, how did that banner survive? You can't save anyone. I mean, fairly accurate.
That fucking guy. And Grace. Shit, she's in danger.
They're in the...
Sure, they found Grace.
At
What room is
RPD?
that?
Yeah, exactly. Someone's been expecting.
You realize
us.
we're gonna spend the next couple minutes like looking over every detail I can. Right?
Got a lock on her location. Headed there now.
Copy that.
Yeah, obviously. We're actually at the end of the screen. Point of possible entrance. Children, blown up RPD. Some kind of labs. Quiznos. Alright. Oh, they won't let me down there. From our survey of the grounds, we've pinpointed locations to sell viable resources. Second floor, the armory has leftover supplies. Gun shop out back, working shotgun and ammo. Ooh. Parking garage, advanced team weapon supplies, weapons, upgrade parts. That was a weird puzzle. Leon has thoughts about it. That's a massive crater. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Rusty shutter, rusty shutter. Okay, I can't go that way. Even though it's remake RPD, it is like wild to see it rendered like this. You know what I mean? Like, seeing it, like, presented as, like, decrepit and destroyed feels weird. Leon S. Kennedy. He has no thought about his own name. Like, I like to see this in Dead by Daylight, so it's not so wild. I mean, it's not this level of destroyed, though, in Dead by Daylight. Champions of Justice, are you ready? Duty calls. Provision Specialist Neil, do you have the pizza and beer at the ready? Make sure you've got soda on hand, too, in case Rookie is liver conscious. Decoration Manager Elliot, think you're an artist? Then show us what you've got. Make sure to use the banner with the stars on it. Gift Coordinator Scott, don't forget to pick up the goods from Robert's shop on the day. Get what Barry suggested. That man knows his stuff. One last thing. Make sure the chief doesn't catch wind of our welcome. What? I think I'm having a stroke. Of our welcome party for the new recruit. We wouldn't want to put young Kennedy in his bad books right away. Aww.
Hey, Lieutenant Brenna. Kennedy, reporting for duty.
I'm not gonna lie, the like, the notes that you find in reference to, like, Leon's party and, like, them welcoming him makes it seem like that wouldn't be such a bad place to work. They seem excited for the new guy, and it seems nice. Here's the other L on the desk. The other L is still on the desk. I love how they're using the classic music. Oh, we can't go to the dark room? I love the dark room. Or weapon stores? Or not, evidence locker? That being open feels weird. September 25th. When turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the sudden massive outbreak, all police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority, as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th, addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under stress. September 26th. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. Few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th. There was another crash in the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died. There's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here. David Ford. So, that is very close to memos that you find in, I can hear you, fucker. Where are you? Ah. Very close to memos you find in OZRE. Leon has no thought about the heart door he's been open. Hold on. I am continuing playing this because I'm very excited about the RPD, but I actually do intend to end the stream because it's been 2 hours. And it is time for me to eat something and go to bed. So we are saving. But we've made it to the RPD. Gotta enjoy your RPD. But I can enjoy my RPD on Tuesday. And I can spend 2 hours getting through 3 rooms because I'm looking at details. Oh, my back. Oh, something popped. Oh, Ashes, you're right. Those notes are very eerie. Um, if you're into the notes like this, I highly recommend. Somebody made a comprehensive timeline of the Raccoon City incident, and it was before a lot of the remakes and all that. So it's fairly like linear, like makes sense, but it includes all of the notes from the RPD of like the fall of the RPD, and they are real like harrowing, you know. Like I definitely recommend checking that out. It's somewhere online. I'm sure if you Google it, you'll get a bunch of YouTube videos and then the actual thing. Um, I think it's I think it has something to do with the Resident Evil podcast. I think it's on their site. It's hosted or Crimson Head Elders podcast. I don't know. There's like two Resident Evil podcasts, and they're both English, and I often confuse them because they're a crossover between who's on them. Both are pretty all right though. I disagree with some of their opinions, but it's not terrible. Yeah. Before the remakes and all that, it was a fairly like well thought out. I do listen to both. Don't don't doubt for a second, Jagbu. I listen to both. Um, it's a fairly well thought out timeline and all. Like they actually went through a lot of effort to like go all the way back to the '60s with Resident Evil, with events that were portrayed in Resident Evil Zero, all the way through to like post the bombing of Raccoon City. Um, if I can remember where it is, I'll post it on the Discord. But it is actually like an interesting read. It's not it's not super long if I remember correctly. I read it years ago. I think I read it like right around when Seven came out. I stumbled on it. And I remember them bringing it back up on a podcast. Anywho, but I'm getting out of here. It has been a long day for me. Anybody got any good weekend plans? I think I'm going to go fuck around at my storage unit. I want to start trying to empty that. Is this a flint? Huh. Um, but yeah, I next week's gonna suck. We have a ship coming, and it's been busy as all hell at work. So, trying to enjoy my days off, spring break, before I teach again next week. Well, I mean that's not bad. You get what, like a whole week off? I would assume. It's been a long time since I've been in school. Like, I assume spring break's a whole week. That's how I remember it. Okay. So, like, you got a good amount of time to, like, do things and, like, plan. Birthday's coming up, so we're going to do a nice cookout. Hell yeah, that sounds fun. Funny enough, my dad's birthday was Wednesday. He's been dead for 10 years, so I didn't have to get him anything. But, you know. Um, but yeah. Enjoy. Have a nice cookout. Um, oh shit, yesterday was Wednesday. Time is a flat circle. I'm constantly perplexed by what day it is. It is Friday for me. I know one of these goddamn screens has a clock on it. It's still Thursday for like another half hour for you, isn't it? Or for both of you. Um, but yeah. Anywho, like I said, I'm getting out of here. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Jagbu, enjoy your spring break. August, enjoy your birthday cookout. Um, and I will see you all later. Bye. I was like, cool down. And then I realized, oh no, as soon as it's hitting the asphalt, it is evaporating and becoming humidity. So it's just like, oh, cool. Pedaling. It got real bad real quick. But guess what? More importantly, we get a big bald man. Accidentally hit the Windows key instead of Control. Oh, God damn it. God damn it, Chloe. Sticky keeps shaving the dog. I don't want this dog to die. I like Pompidou. Pompidou did nothing wrong. Alright.
Listen, Chloe.
Oh, thank God. Louise is a little less worried now. Louise is a little more worried. Come on, come on.